I seen everybody do their recap, their reactions. I'm gonna do mine a little different. I'm not gonna sit there with the shit on the screen and all that. I'm gonna actually sit in front of the TV and play and listen to it and watch it old school style. Yes, I got the equipment to do everything everybody else is doing. I just be a little lazy on that. I'm gonna hook it up for y'all and get busy, but I'm gonna keep it old school. Plus, I like to do things the way I like to do things. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to copycat other people's styles and all that. So even in blogging, that's never been me. So let's get to this reaction video real quick, and we're gonna move forward. You heard? With love.
Stop bluffing with your girlie telling lots of lies. You know ain't nothing in the world that can stop these guys.
You know them go-givers and you know how they ride. You know how they pull up when they park outside. You know when you ready to hunt, baby, let's ride. Ain't nothing.
Beloved versus Hitman Holla, gotta go down. They out here dropping songs back and forth with each other. It's motivation for the culture. I'm gonna sit back and watch this new Beloved. Y'all have this reaction video with me. Every now and then I might pause and give you a bar breakdown, because I feel like there's levels to this, and he said a lot of words that a lot of y'all might not understand. Us never done, you heard? Let's get into it. Lux, and these all my children, wash you with old soap. Sharpen steals the slow pokes. The boy talk that talk. You was on a roll for a showboat. People is deaf, but he is so. That's Atlanta for you. That's Jermaine Dupri's record label, So Deaf. All brats get addressed. All brats get addressed in a soft girl era. The brat from So Deaf, you know, she's dressed like one of us, but when she in her soft girl era, she put on that dress and she looked just as bad as her sister Lisa Ray. It's crazy right there. That was a double, triple entendre mixed with a scheme and a whole bunch of punchlines and a haymaker. He mentioned ARP and a whole bunch of lot of other stuff. You know how that is with them phone calls. Get nasty and messy out here. That Lux video doing the same numbers that COVID video I did. That shit about to hit 100,000, and if not more. No, I put up 100 easily. It happens like that. Ain't no ghost writers. It's just, yo, when we feel like we want to talk to you, we're going to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is it get greater later. That ain't even it. This just the beginning. Us never done. Benson show, you got to go back and do your homework on that. Just type in the Benson. You'll go from there.
It's time to close the distance, we sending shots. Prohibition, you snap a lot, square, Polaroid, hold that image, yeah.
You snap a lot, square, Polaroid, hold that image. If you know the cameras from back in the days, you snap the shot, and the square Polaroid picture come out. It's throwback. Everything healthy, beloved.
Probably in a limo, y'all didn't get the memo. Said I was looking for you, but not how I got the demo. Verb jumped on that plane, you was not there at the intro.
Now, what he talking about is us versus STL. Verb, Hitman, Young Ill, and Remedy. When he was supposed to come up here and battle Me Goods, Arsenal, and it was going to either be Lux or Me Goods, Arsenal, Lux. I forgot who else was going to get busy, but I know definitely for sure it was us three. But yeah, Hitman didn't get on that plane and come up when Verb and them came up. And remember, Verb did the joint in the streets with Mook and all that, the Angels and all that. Y'all remember? Yeah. He gonna get 3 rounds of that music and 3 rounds inside the ring. It's gonna be a 6-0. I got love for Holla, Hitman Holla, but lyrically, I always said this. I always said that even with the Mook battle, I just feel like you're not lyrically there to go against these type of individuals. Now, performance-wise, yeah, you're gonna do your numbers, my guy. But this right here, this different right here. Nitty did say that. Shout to Rum Nitty, shout to KG the poet too. And they got their man too. I forgot homie name. It was three of them. They used to all hang with each other, but they all was nice. They it's gonna come to me what they called themselves too. I forgot, man. But shout to all three of them, and yeah, Nitty. He get that flavor from us, you know. Everybody nice. You drop the N off that. You're right. Mook leftovers. This is crazy too. And he got the uptown and downtown niggas in the same vicinity. You know, Mook is downtown with 16. Shout to my Manhattan Ave. And you know, beloved right here on 8th. I should never know. That's the zoo right there across too.
God rap.
They all in front of that 123 too. That's 123. We all went there. Mahalia Jackson Elementaries. This different right here. Us never done. Ain't nobody ganging up on you. What's up, Soup? Mook definitely ain't writing for Lux. Lux definitely ain't writing for Mook. We don't even play like that in Harlem. We don't even play like that in Harlem. Ain't no ghost writing, none of that. You can't even be who you is if somebody else is the one writing for you. Is you crazy? You're like a Vegas debt holder. He be talking slick, B. You know what I'm saying? Vegas. There's a lot of Harlem people out there in Vegas too. Shout to Killer in the 40th. Us never delivering on the contracts. I'm guessing he's speaking on that current events with Gwitty. You know, Gwitty said what he said, and Hitman responded and said what he said. It's a lot going on in the culture, man. Everybody love each other and help each other get to the best. You help us, help them, help us, help them in the next generation too, you heard? Word of advice, and this goes for everybody in the culture. Stop using threats of violence and nothing threatening is happening. That's bogus. Stop doing that. Stop doing that just for a look to make it sound like you a gangster and all that. Gangsters don't do that. We really don't. You know what I'm saying? So all the threats of violence and acting like somebody gonna do something to somebody and when there's nothing threatening happening, stop that, man. Because everybody ain't a sucker and everybody ain't no killer out here. But people become sadistic and get labeled as monsters and all that because they try to hide the evidence. Once something happened to a human being and they leave the world, they deceased, they no longer become a human being. They become evidence to the person who took them away. So they're gonna do any and everything to get rid of that evidence. That consumes of burning bodies, chopping them up, and doing all the weird stuff that you think they're doing and they satanic and all that. No, they not. They just trying to get rid of the evidence. So I say, word of advice, stop saying threatening things and nothing threatening happen. If it's gonna be peaceful, keep the peace all around the board. You heard? That's just what it is. Don't let the culture die with all the entendre for y'all. Hot delivery, you know, you order something, it's a hot delivery, but to him, he just carry out. It's still carry out, you know, this is carry out. Food is still hot food. Y'all delivering to him. To y'all, he hot delivering. To me, I'm just carrying this hot food out. This ain't about nothing.
This spring, I guess now we know why the Nicolas Cage bird sings, and as the ship sails, like Kalani making folding chairs, holy hairs, they give him
Nicolas Cage bird sing. Now, where he could be referring to is, you know, Nicolas Cage always plays like, well, we all know who Nicolas Cage is, but Nicolas Cage and Cage with a bird, but Nicolas Cage always plays a ruthless role in a movie where he's shooting something up or some type of hitman type thing, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But you know, the whole funeral situation, remember he brought the casket out for Calico and all that, so he went to the funeral home and all that too. So he's saying basically Hitman Holla was beefing over him doing a pay-per-view joint at the lounge of the event. And he like, nigga, the next time we throw the event, it's gonna be when I'm giving you this work and it's gonna be your funeral. We're gonna have a fight party, a watch party for that one too. Overall, this video was fire. Shout to Beloved, Harlem. Shout to Hitman Holla too. Shout to Murder. You know what I mean? Everybody who made this possible. The tension, the culture, the bloggers, the back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I give this a 10 out of 10. Hitman Holla had a great response too. I don't be on Spaces and Twitter, stuff like that. I will download that app back just so I could tap in with you guys and get an earful of what you guys is out there talking about. But overall, from what I've been seeing and capturing what I can capture, you know, I like what's going on. Even the meal situation. It's a whole lot of things going on out there that could really push the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? I see Smack and DNA and them out there doing the streaming thing. I see E.C.E running around trying to do the streaming thing too. All that's good money too. Just keep the culture in your heart though. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the culture in your heart. And shout to Beloved. I'll be doing some more breakdowns like this. The more they drop, you know, I'm on standby. If anything, I'm just kicking back, cooling. You know what I'm saying? But it could get crazy though. It could get crazy. Hush never know. Till then, what was your favorite line in this joint? 'Cause I know I got several. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was one of those. Hush never know. Listen, if I let you, it'll be to your advantage, I bet you.
Our Twitter space within the battle rap community. This discussion is part of an ongoing
We now watching
and the reaction
my reaction to Hip Hop is Real.
We're presenting this with added context for reporting.
Hitman Holla goes in on Lux, Mook, Gwitty, and they heat live space on Spaces, which is X, also known as Twitter.
Real, telling y'all, I'm gonna catch one of you. I don't do good with this, man. I just wanted to do this to put this on record because they all gonna cry. Now they all gonna cry though if something happened though. They all gonna cry and be mad and try to ban me out the culture again when something really happened in real life to one of these geeks, man, for playing, man. I don't care, man. I'm not to be playing with, bro. Like I ain't did nothing to nobody. Like I don't bother y'all. Y'all say. Y'all time, I'm out the way. What the hell y'all want? I'm out the way. Now y'all want me to come do this and talk about these dweebs and do this. But then when I'm in the spaces and I'm talking, it's a problem. Oh, hey man, this space, you can leave alone. Now leave. No, now y'all want me back. Like what y'all want?